Today, we're diving into the top 10 anti-cancer foods you need to be eating. This video is for informational purposes only. Always consult your doctor. A healthy lifestyle, including a nutritious diet, can significantly reduce your cancer risk. Let's break down the science behind these powerful foods. Let's get started. Let's talk about cruciferous vegetables. This includes broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts. They contain glucosinolates, which break down into isothiocyanates. Isothiocyanates are the real MVPs. Think of them as tiny warriors fighting cancer cells. Add more cruciferous veggies to your diet for these powerful benefits. Now you might be thinking, okay, Dr. Mike, I need to eat a truckload of broccoli every day. And while I applaud your enthusiasm, it's not about quantity but rather consistency and variety. Aim to include a serving of cruciferous vegetables in your meals regularly. You can roast them, steam them, sauté them, get creative. I personally love adding some chopped broccoli to my stir-fries or roasting cauliflower with some spices for a delicious side dish. And don't be afraid to branch out. Each type of cruciferous vegetable offers a slightly different nutritional profile, so try incorporating a variety into your diet throughout the week. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and it's key for a healthy gut microbiome, which plays a huge role in overall health and well-being. So embrace the power of cruciferous vegetables and make them a regular part of your diet. Your body will thank you for it. Next up on our list of cancer-fighting superstars are berries. These little gems are packed with antioxidants, which are like little superheroes that protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. Think of free radicals as those pesky villains trying to wreak havoc on your body, and antioxidants as the good guys fighting them off. But berries don't just stop there. They also contain these powerful plant compounds called phytochemicals, which have a whole host of health benefits, including anti-cancer properties. One group of phytochemicals found in berries, called anthocyanins, are responsible for their vibrant colors and are particularly potent when it comes to fighting cancer. Anthocyanins work their magic by neutralizing those harmful free radicals, reducing inflammation throughout the body, and even inhibiting the growth of cancer cells. They're like the triple threat of the antioxidant world. So whether you're a fan of blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, or any other kind of berry, make sure you're incorporating them into your diet regularly. Eating berries is easy. They're delicious. And you're absolutely right. Berries are naturally sweet and versatile, making them an easy addition to any meal or snack. Start your day with a bowl of yogurt topped with fresh berries and granola. Blend them into smoothies for a refreshing pick-me-up, or simply enjoy a handful of berries as a snack. Frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more affordable. They last longer in the freezer, so you can always have some on hand. Toss them into smoothies, yogurt bowls, or make healthy ice cream. Berries are delicious and incredibly good for you. Now let's talk about flax seeds. These tiny seeds pack a powerful nutritional punch and have gained a reputation as a potential cancer-fighting food. One of the key reasons flax seeds are so beneficial is their high content of lignans, which are plant compounds that have antioxidant and estrogen-like effects in the body. These lignans have been linked to a reduced risk of hormone-related cancers, such as breast cancer, prostate cancer, and ovarian cancer. But that's not all. Flax seeds are also a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, just like walnuts. And just like walnuts, flax seeds are a good source of fiber, which is essential for digestive health and can help regulate blood sugar levels. Now, you might be wondering how to incorporate flax seeds into your diet. They have a slightly nutty flavor and can be sprinkled on salads, yogurt, or oatmeal. You can also grind them into a meal and use them in baking. We're diving deeper into our anti-cancer food list, and you might be surprised to find some familiar faces from your spice rack. That's right, we're talking about parsley, cilantro, basil, those green leafy herbs you add to your dishes for flavor. Turns out, they're not just there to make your food taste good. These herbs are packed with bioactive compounds. We're talking flavonoids, carotenoids, volatile oils. All these fancy names basically mean they're little warriors fighting inflammation and cancer growth within your body. Parsley, for example, contains apigenin, which has been studied for its potential to slow down cancer cell growth. And don't even get me started on cilantro. This herb is a detox superstar, helping your body get rid of heavy metals, which can contribute to cell damage and increase cancer risk. So next time you're adding these herbs to your dish, remember you're not just adding flavor, you're adding an extra layer of protection. Now let's talk basil. This fragrant herb, a staple in Italian cuisine, is another powerhouse when it comes to fighting cancer. It contains a compound called eugenol, which has been shown to have anti-tumor properties. And here's the best part. You can easily incorporate these herbs into your daily diet. Add a handful of parsley to your smoothies, sprinkle some cilantro on your tacos, or toss some fresh basil into your pasta sauce. These small changes can make a big difference in the long run. Remember, we're not talking about miracle cures here, but every little bit helps when it comes to cancer prevention. The key is to make healthy eating a habit, not a chore. So experiment with different herbs, find what you like, and make them a regular part of your meals. Your body will thank you for it. Garlic and onions, those pungent staples in our kitchens, are more than just flavor enhancers. They're packed with sulfur compounds like allicin and quercetin that have potent anti-cancer properties. Allicin, released when garlic is crushed or chopped, acts like a natural antibiotic, but it also has the remarkable ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. It's like a 1-2 punch, fighting off infections and protecting your cells from turning cancerous. Quercetin, found in onions, is another powerful antioxidant that steps in to protect your cells from damage. It also helps to reduce inflammation, which is important because chronic inflammation can actually increase your risk of cancer. So these pungent powerhouses are working on multiple fronts to keep those cancer cells at bay and support your overall health. Now I know some people are hesitant to eat garlic and onions because of their strong smell, but trust me, the health benefits far outweigh any temporary breath concerns. The key is to incorporate garlic and onions into your diet regularly. Add them to stir-fries, soups, stews, or roast them as a delicious side dish. Embrace the power of garlic and onions. Leafy greens, you know I love them, and for good reason. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, they're not just for Popeye. These nutritional powerhouses are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are crucial for overall health. And yes, that includes cancer prevention. We're talking vitamins A, C, and K, folate, iron, magnesium, the list goes on. And don't forget the fiber, which is important for a healthy gut and can help reduce the risk of certain cancers. Now, let's talk about chlorophyll. It's what gives these veggies their vibrant green color, and it's been studied for its potential anti-cancer effects. Chlorophyll may help neutralize harmful substances, protect DNA from damage, and even inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Plus, leafy greens are super versatile. You can toss them in salads, smoothies, soups, stews, you name it. Get creative and find ways to incorporate these greens into your daily diet. Your body will thank you. Next up, we've got walnuts. These brain-shaped nuts are nutritional powerhouses, offering a wealth of health benefits, including potential protection against cancer. One of the key reasons walnuts are so good for you is their high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. ALA is an essential fatty acid, meaning our bodies can't produce it on their own, so we need to get it from our diet. And it's not just the omega-3s. Walnuts are also packed with antioxidants, which help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals. Plus, they're a good source of fiber, which is important for digestive health and can help regulate blood sugar levels. So how can you enjoy walnuts? They're great on their own as a snack, sprinkled on salads, yogurt, or oatmeal, or even used in baking. Tomatoes, often mistaken for vegetables, are actually fruits, and they're a powerhouse when it comes to fighting cancer. They get their beautiful red color from a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. Now, lycopene is a big deal because it neutralizes harmful free radicals in your body. You see, free radicals are like these unstable molecules that can damage your cells and DNA, increasing the risk of cancer. Lycopene steps in like a superhero, putting those free radicals in their place and protecting your cells from their harmful effects. But here's the interesting part. Cooking tomatoes actually boosts their cancer-fighting power. When you cook tomatoes, the lycopene becomes more easily absorbed by your body, making it even more effective. So don't be afraid to add tomatoes to your pasta sauces, soups, stews, or even enjoy them fresh in salads. Your body will thank you for it. Now, I know what you might be thinking, how many tomatoes do I need to eat to reap these benefits? Well, there's no magic number, but aiming for a serving of tomatoes a day is a great start. And remember, it doesn't have to be boring. You can have them in different forms, fresh, sun-dried, as a sauce, or even as juice. Get creative in the kitchen and experiment with different recipes. One of my favorite ways to enjoy tomatoes is by making a simple tomato and basil salad. Just slice some fresh tomatoes, add some fresh basil leaves, a drizzle of olive oil, a pinch of salt and pepper, and you're good to go. So make tomatoes your friend in the fight against cancer. They're delicious, versatile, and packed with that incredible lycopene, ready to protect your cells and keep you healthy. Green tea has been consumed for centuries for its health benefits and for good reason. It's not just a soothing beverage, it's a potent weapon against cancer. The secret lies in its catechins, particularly a powerful one called EGCG. EGCG is a rockstar antioxidant that tackles those pesky free radicals we talked about, but it does so much more. Studies suggest that EGCG can actually inhibit the growth of cancer cells and even promote their self-destruction, a process known as apoptosis. Think of EGCG as a guardian of your cells, protecting them from damage and keeping those cancer cells in check. It's like having a tiny army of antioxidants fighting for your health with every sip of green tea. And the benefits don't stop there. Green tea has also been linked to boosting metabolism, improving heart health, and even sharpening brain function. It's like a multivitamin in a cup. Now you might be wondering, how much green tea should I be drinking? Well, most studies suggest that aiming for 2 to 3 cups a day can provide significant health benefits, including reducing cancer risk. But remember, listen to your body. If you're sensitive to caffeine, you might want to start with 1 cup and gradually increase your intake. And if you're not a fan of the taste of plain green tea, don't worry. There are countless variations available, from flavored green teas to matcha lattes. You can even add a squeeze of lemon or a bit of honey to enhance the flavor. The key is to find what you enjoy and make it a part of your daily routine. So, ditch those sugary drinks and embrace the power of green tea. It's a simple yet effective way to support your health and potentially reduce your risk of cancer. Next up on our list of anti-cancer superstars are mushrooms. And no, I'm not talking about the magic kind, though these benefits might seem magical. We're talking about the delicious and versatile fungi that have been a staple in cuisines around the world for centuries. Mushrooms have long been recognized for their immune-boosting properties, and a strong immune system is your best defense against any disease, including cancer. They contain beta-glucans, powerful polysaccharides that activate immune cells like natural killer cells and macrophages, which are essential for identifying and destroying cancer cells. Not all mushrooms are created equal, though. Shiitake, maitake, and reishi mushrooms in particular have been extensively studied for their potent anti-cancer effects. They contain compounds like lentinon and AHCC, which have been shown to inhibit tumor growth and even enhance the effectiveness of conventional cancer treatments. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How many mushrooms can I realistically eat? The good news is, even a little goes a long way. You can easily incorporate mushrooms into your diet in so many delicious ways. Add them to stir-fries, soups, stews, or even pizzas. You can sauté them with some garlic and herbs for a simple and healthy side dish. or grill them for a smoky flavor. Get creative with it. Mushrooms are not only good for you, but they're incredibly versatile and delicious. So don't be afraid to experiment and find what you like. Your taste buds and your immune system will thank you. That's it for our top 10 anti-cancer foods. Remember, incorporating these foods into your diet is not a guarantee against cancer, but it's about loading your body with the nutrients it needs to fight back and stay healthy. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more healthy living tips. And as always, this information is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Make sure to consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Stay healthy and take care, everyone.
Hello, my friend. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of a unique and revered Japanese food, wasabi, also known as Japanese horseradish. This condiment is deeply embedded in Japanese culture and cuisine. It's not only renowned for its distinct, pungent flavor, but also for its challenging cultivation process and rarity. Wasabi has been a part of Japanese culinary tradition for over 400 years, primarily used in the preparation of sushi. Its sharp, fiery taste is a perfect complement to the delicate flavors of raw fish, enhancing the overall dining experience. Beyond sushi, wasabi is also used in a variety of Japanese dishes, from noodles to even ice cream. For sawa wasabi to thrive, the water temperature must be maintained between 10-15 degrees C. This method replicates the plant's natural habitat, providing ideal growing conditions. Wasabi grown using this technique tends to have a higher quality and more intense flavor. The constant flow of water also helps to prevent diseases and pests that can affect the plants. Farmers often construct intricate irrigation systems to control water flow, ensuring that each plant receives the optimal amount of water. These systems can be quite sophisticated, involving channels, gates, and weirs to manage the water supply precisely. Cultivating wasabi is no easy task. The plant requires specific conditions to thrive, making it one of the most difficult vegetables to grow. There are two primary methods of wasabi cultivation: field planting hatake wasabi and stream bed planting sawa wasabi. The first method, hatake wasabi, involves planting wasabi in fields. To do this, you must first collect the seeds. Preparing the soil is crucial. It must be free-draining and fertile to support the plant's growth. Each wasabi plant should be spaced at least 30 cm apart to ensure they have enough room to develop properly. The soil should be rich in organic matter and slightly acidic, with the pH level between 6 and 7. Mulching can help retain soil moisture and keep the roots cool. Farmers often use raised beds to improve drainage and reduce the risk of root rot, which can be a significant problem in wasabi cultivation. The second method, sawa wasabi, involves planting wasabi in stream beds. This technique uses limited land to create small plots of wasabi fields. Large rocks are placed at the bottom, followed by layers of smaller stones and sand. This setup creates a natural filtration system that keeps the water clean, which is vital for wasabi cultivation. Wasabi can be harvested throughout the year, depending on the climate and seed variety. The edible part of the wasabi plant is called the rhizome, which is the stem of the plant, though it is often mistaken for the root. The rhizome is what gives wasabi its distinctive flavor and is traditionally grated to create the familiar paste. Harvesting wasabi is a delicate process. The plants are carefully removed from the soil or stream bed, ensuring that the rhizomes are not damaged. The rhizomes are then washed and trimmed, with the leaves and smaller roots removed. The rhizomes are typically 10 to 20 cm in length and can weigh up to 200 grams each. Fresh wasabi is one of the most expensive vegetables in the world, with prices reaching up to $250 per kilogram. This high cost is due to the plant's challenging cultivation process and the labor-intensive methods required to produce it. Despite its high price, the demand for authentic wasabi continues to grow, especially in gourmet kitchens and upscale restaurants. Real wasabi has a complex taste profile. It starts with a sharp spiciness that quickly mellows into a subtle sweetness. This unique combination makes it a sought-after ingredient in high-end culinary circles worldwide. Its flavor is so distinct that many people who try real wasabi for the first time are amazed at how different it is from the imitation wasabi commonly found in supermarkets. Imitation wasabi, often made from horseradish, mustard, and food coloring, lacks the nuanced flavor of real wasabi. Authentic wasabi has a fresh, green taste that enhances the flavors of the dishes it accompanies. Wasabi contains compounds called isothiocyanates, which have been found to have anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties. These compounds may help reduce the risk of certain cancers and promote overall health. Additionally, wasabi is a good source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C and potassium. We hope you enjoyed learning about the awesome technology and techniques behind wasabi cultivation and harvest. Next time you savor a bite of sushi with wasabi, you can appreciate the incredible journey this remarkable plant has undergone to reach your plate. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of wasabi, a Japanese taste everyone should try at least once.